Naval ship arrived in Manhattan this morning to take some of the pressure off the overburdened hospitals and overwhelmed staff. The New Yorker's annual health edition landed today. The cover, called Bedtime, depicts an emergency room worker waving goodnight to her family during a video chat. For 6 brutal hours today, someone died every 2.9 minutes in New York City, and more than 3,000 people have died so far in the U.S. CTV's Washington Bureau Chief Joy Melvin has the latest.
Arriving in New York Harbor, the Navy hospital ship Comfort joins the battle, freeing up beds on land for those infected with the virus.
This is a war zone. It's a medical war zone.
Some New York hospitals are simply overwhelmed. Not enough room, not enough protective gear, all of it taking an emotional toll.
I just came from a patient's room. He's actively dying, so I had to FaceTime his family, and it was just so heartbreaking.
Outside a Brooklyn hospital, disturbing video shows bodies being loaded into a refrigerated truck.
This is for real, y'all.
We've lost over 1,000 New Yorkers. To me, we're beyond staggering.
New York's governor begged other states to send medical help, vowing to return the favor. And as Central Park transformed into a field hospital, the governor warned,
I don't care if you live in Kansas. I don't care if you live in Texas. There is no American that is immune.
For more and more states, staying home no longer a moral obligation, it's mandatory.
In 2 weeks around Easter, we're going to be looking a lot more like New York.
Not everyone is listening. A Florida pastor arrested for encouraging the faithful to pack the pews.
His reckless disregard for human life put hundreds of people in his congregation at risk.
Another man of God in New Orleans defied orders and was shouted down.
Y'all need to shut that church down!
Even if everyone does comply, the prognosis is shocking.
If we do things together, we could get in the range of 100,000 to 200,000 fatalities.
Those grim numbers convinced the president to backtrack on reopening the country, extending distancing guidelines.
Challenging times are ahead for the next 30 days, and this is a very vital 30 days.
Trump denied downplaying the crisis, but says it's unlikely he'll issue tougher national stay-at-home orders and may tell Americans to start wearing masks. Lisa?
The numbers are just terrifying, Joy. Thanks for this tonight.